Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today here in YOUCANIC we have our 2016 Dodge Journey. And say we need to replace this handle because it's broken. It's very simple once we've removed the inner door panel. So this is the door panel. We're going to remove a screw that's in here. That's a P2. And then this outer cover here. The handle itself stays attached. And we're going to pull out your master window switch. We're going to pull this out and disconnect the two electric cables here, and then there is one bolt here, and then we move our way around pulling all the push pins out, and then there will be one electric cable on the back side that we unhook, and then that way we can remove this door panel so that you can have access to be doing the window regulator or anything like that. In this case you may want your window all the way down, or you can have it up a little ways. Having it all the way down may make it a little easier to pull out. And then we have the lock over here, this manual lock. And just push it down, and that way we have less clearance to be able to pop this up and pull it out. I'm going to start with removing these covers. With just a small screwdriver or a pick tool to get in there. So we've removed those covers. And then using a screwdriver to remove the master switch or some good non-marring tool to get in there. And you just work it in and then pull it out. It's just got clips on both sides, these metal clips that hold it in. And then once you get this pulled up, then you'll push these tabs on the electric connectors and unhook them. Then we'll take our P2 here to undo this screw. And then this cover, you can just pull it out, pop it out, and then be able to slide it out that way and remove that from there. And then we have one last bolt right down here, which is a T30. So we've got the T30 bolt removed, and now we'll work our way around. A lot of times right around here is a spot to go in on other vehicles, not so much this one. So you just got to work your tool between the door and the plastic panel, and then just kind of pry. And then there is a little bit of a clip on the top of the door here that goes in here, but as you raise the door panel up, this one will pop out. And now just work it up and be able to work it out. And remember, there is one electric cable on the back side that you will squeeze together. We have one bolt right here that we need to loosen up. And then we can remove this and be able to undo this cable to it to replace this handle. So this is a number 10 bolt to remove. So that 10 bolt has been removed. Then you'll flip this around and you'll see we got this green connector here. We just need to twist it so that we can squeeze the sides and push it back. And now it's been pushed back, and now we can pull that cable off and be able to get a new door handle. So you get your whole new door handle unit because you broke this or something is broken here, the spring if needs be. And so you'll go in reverse, take your cable, and you want to be able to get that to go into the lock there, and now you can pull on it, get it to go back through the hole here, snap that into place, and then we would reattach our number 10 bolt up here. And so that's how you would replace your interior door handle. Install our door panel. And we have this electric that's going to connect on here, as well as these two that we can run up here to be able to connect to our master switch. So we just want to make sure that we hook this one up. With that hooked, then we can run these through here so that we can get them when we put the master switch back on. And then we're going to raise the door. And so you raise the door and know that we have our door lock. And we want to make sure that that comes through. And then we need to take the door itself and you work it over the weather stripping. You're going to line this door lock up in the hole. And so it's in the lock position right now. That's why it's down. You had to move the handle a little bit. It was off a teeny bit. We just had to move it up and down to get, there's a clip that goes in there. And now we'll just work our way around, snapping all of the. Should we still have access to the electric cables for our master switch. We got one T27 bolt that goes right in here. And then we've got this cover piece to put on it. We just set that into place. We've got one, we'll go ahead and install this cover, holding our handle, and then being able to snap this cover into place. And now we're going to have one Phillips head to tighten up in here. And so that's been tightened in. And then you'll be able to take your master switch, connect that up, both the cables, and then you just snap this back in there. So we've installed the master electrical switch for your electric mirrors and your windows. And last thing, we have this cover plate to put on the top here and snap that into place. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.